Hey my lovelies, welcome back to my channel. Hope you're all doing well. Welcome to my new subscribers, and if you're new here and you like my content, please consider subbing. I'd love to have you guys. So today's reading is a love reading, basically. What's next in love? So we're looking at new love here, guys. We're not looking at any old relationships coming through. We're looking at future love. So let's get started. So take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Let's get started. So we're going to be using, hang on, what are they called? The tarot at the end of the rainbow, which these are actually really nice cards, and I've got them upside down. That's not good. So Spirit, tap me into the collective, please. And we're first going to look at how will you meet your future love, spouse, whatever we want to call them. So how will the collective meet their future love interest or love, I don't know. Let's go with spouse, future spouse. Oh, calm down. Okay, so you will be single when you meet this person. Absolutely love that. And you've got the Queen of Swords. This is interesting. Hang on. You've got Major Arcana here as well. Oh, look at the overall energy on the back of the deck is the Ace of Cups. Absolutely love that. Right, so hang on. So we've got, I think that is the Hermit. Yeah, that's the Hermit. We've got the Eight of Pentacles. We have, I think that's the Devil. Is it the Devil? I'm not good with these bloody numbers. Yeah, it's the Devil. Then we've got the Wheel of Fortune. And the overall energy is the Ace of Cups. So I don't know whether you're going to meet this person through work. There is something here in regards to work. So you may meet them, you know, through a job that you do. Or, you know, you may go to they're in where they work, you know, like maybe if they own a shop or something like that, or they have something online. There's something here in regards to work. And the time that you're going to meet this person, you are single and money is really good for you at the time. Okay, you're thriving, you're living your best life, you know, you're loving yourself, because I can see you actually turn all the love towards yourself here. This could be a boss as well, because it doesn't matter about the energies, because this is the Queen of Swords, and usually the King of Swords is usually a boss energy, you know, someone that's in authority here as well. Might have to clarify just to get a little bit more. I do see you guys, though, having your guard up when you meet this person. You're not very open to anything when you do meet this person, and it could be because of the past. Because what I see here with the Devil, there's something here where you're literally releasing something, or you will have released maybe a codependence relationship here. Maybe there's something here where you had an attachment to somebody else and you're releasing that. This is literally the universe is leaving this up to, how can I explain this? It's like fate when you both meet. There's going to be instant attraction between both of you here, and I don't know, I see something here in regards to the Ace of Cups where you're going to know that this is your person, and maybe it's because maybe you see this reading and you've seen other readings and you're going to be like, okay. So there's something here that's up to chance. It's like a fated meeting for both of you. So let me clarify. So we have, so we could be looking at a air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or a Capricorn, or a Virgo. So let's have a look. Let's clarify the Eight of Pentacles here, Spirit. What is this like? How are they going to meet? So again, clarify the Eight of Pentacles. How's the collective going to meet this person? It could be that you're just working really hard at the time, that you're not really paying attention. You're spending a lot of alone time. That's coming through, actually. That you're spending a lot of alone time on your own, just concentrating on work. And you're not, it's like you're not even looking for love. This is what I'm saying. This is destined to happen, okay? This is like fated to happen. And it could be that your head is like down, you know, where you're not really looking up and you're not really paying attention. So there could be someone in your energy right now that has their eye on you or soon will, but you're not noticing at the time until you look up. But clarify the Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, this is work. Six of Pentacles. Hang on, wait a minute. Yeah, Six of Wands. It's something to do with work. It could be a boss, because that can be a boss energy as well. So it could be, yeah, look, Ten of Pentacles. Wow. There is another thing here for some of you as well. You could meet this person through a friend or a family member. So maybe there's a family gathering that you go to and you meet this person, you know, introduced to them. For some of you as well, okay, because don't forget this is a collective reading. There could be multiple, like, you know, we're not just sticking with one thing here, but I am seeing that it literally could be that when you move away, so some of you could be moving, some of you could be, you know, buying a property, moving into a new home, because that is the Ten of Pentacles as well. It's when you move that you will meet this person, you will cross paths. But I feel like you're going to be so busy that you're not going to notice this. You're not going to notice this person, but they're going to bloody notice you. Okay, I love this. So for some of you, this could be a boss. Some of you, this could be through work. Some of you, it could be when you're moving, so, you know, buying a property, blah, blah, blah. It's when you're in a really, really good place with yourself, when you've come out of something quite bad. You know, if you've gone through a breakup and you're trying to heal, it's when you're feeling really, really good about yourself, which I love to see, you know, because then we're open for, you know, we're open and ready to embrace love. But what is this? This, I don't know. Let's have a look at the Queen of Swords, because she can be, I love the Queen of Swords. But sometimes she can have her heart space closed off, you know, because she has been really, really hurt. She's misunderstood, I feel like, the Queen of Swords in readings. I really do, like, think she is. Clarify the Queen of Swords. Why is this here? Oh my God, the King of Swords. This is a... Okay. Wow. Oh my God, you've both manifested each other. This is the universe bringing you your soulmate, okay? I'm sorry. Yeah, look. The world. And do you know what? This is literally what I was just about to say. This is coming in quickly as well. So basically what I'm seeing here is that both of you, look at the way you're sat side by side. Both of you have gone through something very similar. So you both could have gone through a divorce, because this is my divorce pair. So you could have gone through a divorce, separated from someone. So you both come out as something quite maybe traumatic, very painful for you guys. So they've got the same experience as you, you know, you guys are got something in common here. Not that that should be made into a relationship, you know, where you're both moaning about your exes or anything like that, but I am seeing you both have gone through the same thing. So this could be a divorcee, could be, you know, someone you've separated from, or they've separated from a long-term partner here. And this is both of you where you've closed the chapter on this part of your lives. So that's why the Queen of Swords is here. You guys, you're going to have more of an intellectual relationship. You've got a lot of things in common. Like, you know, if you're, say for instance, an Aquarius, because that is Aquarius star sign, you know, Aquarians like someone that's different and Someone that's more uses their mind, if you know what I mean, is intelligent and, you know, is a bit out there. I'm an Aquarian, by the way. I do like weird people. And I don't know, I just see you guys having a lot in common. But for some of you, again, once again, this could be your boss or someone that's in a very high powered position here, like military, police, you know, or CEO, or owns their own business, that kind of thing. So let's move on to the next question. I really like this for you guys. I really do. Actually, bear with me a minute, because let's have a look. Actually, I might do this as I go along. So tell me more about the meeting with, oh, that was quick, with this person. Oh, look, oh, hang on. Oh my God. I'm getting excited, sorry, just bear with me. You're going to start off as friends first. So this is a friendship, or it could literally be that your relationship is, you know, because I think that's quite important, guys, is where you're in a relationship and you're like best friends. This is what I'm seeing here. This is your soul tribe, okay? It says a contract, so this could be a soul contract that you both have, but a positive soul contract. You're going to meet in person. It could be over social media, okay? It's togetherness, it's friendliness, and I love that for you. And then we've got earn, and I haven't even read that, but what I'm seeing here with this earn energy is that literally you've both gone through something painful. There was painful endings for both of you here, and that's laid to rest now. And this is where the universe is bringing you both together. And it says loss, death, grief, closed up, okay, breakup, poverty and all that, okay? Then you've got worry beads. And it says worry, fear, anxiety, irritated, calming, soothing, bored. So this person, I feel like you both will have the energy of, you know, when you're worried about something, this person will soothe your worries and vice versa, okay? Yeah. And then we've got thunderstorm. So I do feel like you're going to meet this person out of the blue. This is going to happen very quickly. I did point out that it's the Knight of Swords on the back still. Yeah. So the Knight of Swords literally is fast moving energy that is coming towards you. So this is going to happen quite quickly. And I feel like when this person sees you, they're not going to take their time. They're going to see, I feel like there's going to be an inner knowing here. So it says power, destruction, trouble, a warning, out of control, energy shift, conflict, triumph over evil. See, triumphing over everything, you know, opportunity to overcome. But I'm not seeing it as that, you know. I'm going with my intuition, guys, because I'm more of an intuitive reader. I do like to see this as like the tower moment, where it's like lightning out of the blue, not expecting it, you know. I don't feel like you're even looking for love. I mean, you may be here looking at the reading, watching it, and some of you may be sitting there saying, I don't really want to meet anyone, I'm just being nosy. But this is going to come out of nowhere, okay? So let's move on to the next one. Should I get another deck of cards? Yeah, let's use different cards here. What will they think of the collective when they meet the collective? Oh, jeez. Do that again. What will they think of the collective when they meet them for the first time? Oh, there's that divorce again. Separation, pain, unfairness. They feel like you've... No, this is lovely, okay? We don't want a saviour, okay? Some of us do, some of us don't. And that's not the energy that I'm picking up here with this person. I'm picking up that this person has seen that you may have gone through a very hard life, or you may have gone through a very hard relationship here, and they think it was so unfair, like unjust, and this person wants to protect you. It's like I see this energy here looking at you as if to say, like, why would someone do that to the collective? You know, why would they treat them like that, you know? And this person, with this Three of Wands, they see a future with you. It's like they're They're going to start fantasizing about a future with you, okay? They see long distance. They see going the distance, sorry. This may be a long distance relationship for some of you. You never know. So, once again, we have Libra energy here. They love the fact that you're old school as well. You guys have morals. You have, you know, your ethics and your integrity and everything. And they love that. There is something here is as well about divorce, because we do have the Hierophant with Justice in reverse. And, you know, I think this person's going to be on the same page as you, as, you know, I've gone through the same thing. I've experienced the same thing, because if you look here, we have the Five of Cups as well, which they've been rejected, or they felt unloved, or there's a lot of regret and a lot of tears and everything. So they can empathize with you here, and they don't like the fact that whoever your ex was, or past people were, they don't like the fact that they've hurt you. Feel quite protected over you. We see them looking at you as the Fool, though. They're wanting to take this chance, and they're hoping you will take a chance with them as well. So tell me more about how they will think of the collective when they meet them. So we've got Taurus. The Moon. Okay. They're going to notice that you are very in tune with spirit, or you're protected by spirit, or it could be that you are an intuitive or a psychic or something like that. There's something here in regards to spirituality. They find you a mystery, though, because you are you both come out as the King and Queen of Swords, and they don't give away much at the beginning. So they see you as someone who, there's a lot of depth to you, you know, and you may bury your feelings, and you're a bit guarded, okay? I'm wondering whether this person has been told by a tarot reader or something that they were going to meet you. There's something here. There's like an inner knowing about meeting you. They like the fact that you don't give a lot away at the beginning. So that's interesting to hear. It's like you keep them guessing, but not in a toxic way. It's just who you are until you trust someone. We have Pisces as well. So let's move on to the next question. Why are these two, the collective and this energy here, why are they destined to meet, Spirit? I think it is something to do with these two cards here, but let's see. Why are they destined to meet each other? Because of the toxic crap you've gone through in the past. Clarify the Devil. Why are they destined to meet? Four of Cups in reverse. Yeah, you've dealt with a lot of people that were in the Seven of Swords energy here. And we have the Three of Pentacles, which is something that you guys could build, you know, a very solid foundation here. You know, where you guys, maybe you mainly, collective, you may have dealt with someone who was very controlling, toxic, may have had addictions, you know, very abusive, you know, that kind of thing. And this person is sent to you because they are the total opposite of this energy here. You've even got the Seven of Swords, which is someone who is very sneaky, very deceptive, someone who may have actually cheated on you, you know, left you for someone else where they may have built something with them. And I feel like this person may have gone through the same thing as you. Like, I keep saying that. This energy here is someone who is going to help you let go of the past, let go of this person that may still have a hold over you. like help you fully release it, even though we're supposed to do that ourselves. But this energy is coming through to show you that not everybody is like the Seven of Swords and the Devil energy here, okay? Not everybody is going to reject you. This is a stable person. That's all I'm going to say. They're very, very stable, and this is why you were destined to meet them. Tell me more of why they were destined to meet. So quick, because you deserve a new beginning. You deserve a passionate new beginning. Okay? A new relationship, you know. And it's going to be good sex between you two, by the way. Just putting that out there. So, last question. Why will this person fall in love with the collective? Why will they fall in love with the collective? Oh my God, you've got the Ace of Cups twice. There and there. That's a powerful message. You've got 3 aces now. Oh, would you stop it? Why would they fall in love with you? It's because they want to... This person, they're going to accept you warts and all, okay? Meaning your flaws, your pain, your insecurities, your wackiness, you know, your craziness, and all that. There is something here about where you've been so hurt, and it's not out of pity. It's the fact that how courageous you are, how far you've come. You're still a decent human being, do you understand? And, you know, the way you've had to put your life back together, and it could be that some of you may have to juggle a lot of things, you know, if your person ex left you and you've got children, you've got work, you've got this, you've got that. There's just so much admiration here for what you've gone through, and this is what is going to make them fall in love with you. So clarify the Ace of Cups, please, Spirit. Oh God. We've got the Lovers, the Queen of Swords again, the Five of Swords, the Eight of Cups. We have the Wheel of Fortune again. So, because you are someone that they see themselves settling down with, someone who is very grounded, solid, motherly. It's not nothing creepy like that, guys. It's just that you are a person that you are stable and secure within yourself, as well as bringing security and stability to a relationship, you know, and this is what they're looking for, because this person could have been cheated on as well. And, you know, you've got the Lovers here. This is why they're going to fall in love with you, because they just can see that you are their person here. And, you know, some of you, okay, because some of you, because I'm one of these people as well, that I don't let my guard down. I am the Queen of Swords, you know, that is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. It takes a lot for me to let my guard down, and sometimes it can come across as being quite cold, but that's not the case. It's just that, you know, when you've gone through so much shit in your life, you are very wary about who you let in, and they're still going to love you anyway for this. So maybe in the past you got told, oh, you're so cold, you're so distant, you're so this, you're so that. That's not the case here. They see the reason you have your guard up and you feel like you need to protect yourself is because of this Five of Swords. And it's where you've been maybe in abusive relationships, you've been bullied, you know, you've been mistreated. It's just like you haven't been treated very, very fairly, and this person wants to be the one that's going to treat you fairly and love you for literally you. You don't have to change yourself. This person's not going to bully you or pressure you to do things that you shouldn't be doing. They love that you walked away from a toxic past here, that you've left most of your troubles behind. They love that about you as well. But look, the Wheel of Fortune, this is just destiny. It's just fated. Both of you, they see you as the one, you know. Clarify the Wheel of Fortune with the Lovers. Actually, clarify the Wheel of Fortune with the Lovers. Wow, you've got 3 aces except for the Ace of Swords now. Yeah, this is coming quick. The universe is sending you this person quick. That looks very rude, but here we go again. So you've got 2 aces, Ace of Cups and 2 Ace of Wands. The universe is rewarding you both, because it's like you deserve to be in a relationship now where you're loved and you're treasured and you're protected and you're cared for, you know, and vice versa for this other person that you're going to meet. So yeah, this is coming very, very quickly. Ace of Pentacles, new beginning. Lovely. Let's get some oracle cards now. Actually, let me get some more of these. So tell me more about the Wheel with the Ace of Cups, the Ace of Wands, and the Ace of Pentacles. Oh God, that's too many. Let's do that again. Too many, Spirit. Eclipse. So it says union of opposites. So you guys could literally be opposites. Merge, transform, hide, overshadow, loss of power, temporary block, support, sudden darkness, reveal. But this is something that is sudden. You know, this could be someone that could be admiring you at work, if for some of you that you didn't know that they were admiring you for so long. Yeah, see, look, for some of you here, you guys may still be attached to the past person here, and this is what needs to be released, okay? Because we did have the devil energy as well. For this to come through, it has to be fully released, okay? You know, you're finally going to be breaking free from the past as well for some of you lot. You're not powerless at all. Let's get some of these. So, collective future love here, Spirit. Enlightenment. So, is that 2 or 1? 2. Enlightenment and Cupid. There you go. Oh dear. So it says love is in the air when Cupid's around. That's what I'm saying. I feel like this is coming very quickly. And don't forget, Cupid shoots arrows, and usually the wands here, the 8 of Wands, is something that's like being shot into the air or coming towards you. It's happening. Like if you look at this card clearly, it shows you that it's coming down on her, if you know what I mean. Well, around her. And then you've got, with enlightenment, there is no separation. We recognise that we are one with the divine. So maybe you've been enlightened to this before now. Look, you're getting the signs. And it says, watch out for the signs leading you to true love. So lift your head up. Some of you may walk with your head down. Yeah, I love that for you. Let's get one more. So it says here, even when you feel lost, there is always a way through the labyrinth. So some of you may be feeling lost. You know, you literally may have been waiting. Some of you may feel lost because you're still in that old connection or attached to the old connection. You do have union. And it says the union of divine soul counterparts is a miraculous event that begins when you least expect it. And this is what I keep saying, and that's the infinity symbol as well. It's when you least expect it that it's going to happen. Let's have a look at these. Tell me more about the collective future love. The gardener. So this is going to be a very abundant connection, okay? This person could be a gardener. We'll just put that out there, you know, maybe landscape gardening or whatever. They may have a green thumb. Might like spending a lot of time in the garden as well. What did I say? You guys are manifesting each other. Love it. There's a, actually, where did it go? There was a spiritual maturity card I've shuffled now on the back of the deck. So this is someone that literally, you know, when I said to you that there's something about your spirituality here, this person literally could be spiritually mature, meaning they're connected to the divine as well. Do you understand? So like, you know, they're on the same frequency as you. Life purpose. Okay, so this person could literally be doing something here that is their life purpose, but you could be as well. Maybe, you know, Now that came out in reverse, the distorted feminine. See, at one time you was distorted, okay? You was not in your feminine energy, you know, divine feminine, because it's come out in reverse. You're now embracing your feminine energy, okay? You're not distorted anymore, because I feel like the devil energy made you distorted. Look at that, the silver waterfall as well. So expect silver lining, silver waterfall. And you need to remember, my loves, you are worthy of love. Because I feel like the past person told you you weren't worthy, okay? Maybe they told you, blamed you for everything and never took responsibility, always putting you down, you know? That's something that maybe you need to work on. Okay, let's look at these. Oh, calm down. Control wants to take the lead. Power struggles, forced at odds and tense. See, this is what I'm saying. Sometimes we try and do, us tarot readers try and do future love readings, and then you've got the pesky little exes that will sneak in because they're still attached to your energy. Even though I have some of you say to me, but Star, I haven't thought about them in years, but there's something there that still triggers you. There's something like a memory or something like that. And these energies can come through. And what I feel here is that you're going to be worried about this person doing the Five of Swords to you, where they take control and they tell you what to do, and you know things are going to be tense, and this is what needs to be released. Did we get something here that said about releasing? There was something here about releasing, and you do this needs to be released, okay? Because you're going to be fulfilled. They only want you, makes you feel complete, happy, content and safe. See, look at the contradiction right here. That needs to go, and this is what needs to be embraced, because they're not going to be in this energy. They're going to be in this energy right here of making, you know, fulfilling your cup. Look at this. Clarity. This, you know, and the King of Swords or the Queen of Swords is very straightforward. They're very blunt and honest. They don't beat around the bush, and this is what you're getting with this person. What you see is what you get. Because it says clarity, they mean what they say, expressing your needs, smart, simple, transparent. So this person's just literally, you know, you don't have to feel like, you know, maybe we did have the Seven of Swords and that person's a compulsive, pathological liar. They cannot tell you the truth, even if it come and slap them in the face. Or, you know, I feel like your past person would literally lie about the most stupidest things as well. Playful, looking for a good time, lighten up and enjoy, flirty, carefree, teasing. So you're going to find someone that is really carefree, loves to tease you, you know, lovely energy here. And you've also got romance, wants to court you, old-fashioned outlook. And I did say that they love that you guys are quite old-fashioned when I mentioned about the morals and integrity, and they're the same as well. You've got chemistry, you've got intrigue, and look at that, my loves. union, wants you to be happy, you feel supported, merge, match, marriage. So there could be marriage with this person in the future. Let's have a look at, where are they? My charm cards. Here they are. So, the collective, please, Spirit. Piggy bank, saving money, being frugal, reservation, saving something for later. So some of you, Spirit could be saying save some money. You know, maybe you guys are being frugal, you know. Then we've got magic. Wow. Spell work, manifesting magical powers and rituals. So you guys are very, very magical. So whatever you put out there, you receive. So there's something magical in the air. And you may feel like this is magic as well. Like, my God, is this too good to be true? We've got bell, announcement, someone's arrival, spreading the news, drawing attention. There you go. So someone is coming towards you. There is something happening here very quickly. And then you've got drawing attention. You're going to have this person's attention. I feel like they've not. See, we could look at it this way as well. You know, when I said about the working, it could be that this person, because of what they've gone through, they're like, do you know what, I'm not even looking. And then all of a sudden you walk in the room and it's like, wow, okay, I wasn't looking, but there you go. So we've got ripple effect, making an impact, influence, spreading effect, and series of consequences. Yes, it's like cause and effect. There's something here that is literally, yeah, like, you know, when it said that other card said, look for the synchronicities. Got Trident, and it says Neptune, controlled emotions, power to manipulate emotions, water journey. You guys may have a gift where you can actually manipulate people's emotions. Maybe you don't even realise you have that gift. There could be a journey that you're going by water as well. You've got chair. Wait, take no action, not the right time, holding back and avoiding. So some of you, you see, when you meet this person, it could literally be that you avoid this, you want to wait. I mean, there's no hurry, but then some of you, it could, I wonder what that is, something you're avoiding. Let me clarify that. Clarify the chair before I close the reading. So this is going to be the last bit of the reading, guys, but I don't want to leave you with that hanging. Clarify the chair. Something that you need to close. Yeah, you're avoiding closing this chapter from the past. Yeah, you're avoiding it. And it could be a marriage. It could be moving out. Avoiding moving into a new home. Yeah, walking away. Look, it's just clarified it. You're avoiding it. So some of you, you're stuck with this ex or partner that you're with. You know it's come to an end and you know you have to close that chapter, but you're just not brave enough to do it right now. And this is what Spirit is telling you, to maybe wait because it isn't the right time. Some of you are avoiding. Some of you are may need to wait because it could be something to do with your Five of Pentacles here, where you may end up homeless, or you don't have enough money to feed yourself or put a roof over your head and that kind of thing here. Some of you may have been codependent, like I said, where you've had to find a job and you've not found a job yet. So that for some of you, there is a warning here about just wait. Some of you, it may be something here where some of you are thinking about moving abroad or taking a job abroad or something like that. Some of you may even be thinking about going online and dating online. Something here is about Spirit saying, pause, stop. Like, I'm hearing don't rush in head first. Think things through first. Why the Five of Pentacles? Because there's something about your Five of Pentacles. Yeah, this is, oh my God, Chariot in reverse is where you take no action. Do not move forward. Do not do anything rash here, because you could do something very carelessly and it could end up out of control, okay? It could even be that you feel like your life has no direction at the moment and things are just like, I have no control. And I think that might be the actual message here, guys, for most of you, is because Spirit is dealing with it. You don't have to do anything. Don't try to control the narrative there. That's what's going on here. Now I see it now. Basically, what's happening here is some of you may be avoiding ending an old connection here, and you're trying to keep it together because you're worried and scared and what have you, and Spirit is saying this is out of your control. You need to just sit back. Could be karma, it could be karmic debt, it could be a karmic cycle, because we have had the wheel a few times. You need to let it play out and just relax, okay? I just hear in Spirit saying we've got this in hand. It could literally be as well that you guys could, there may have been, like I said, maybe you have felt like you were going to move abroad or something like that. This could end up cancelled. It might not happen. It could be a holiday. It could be car problems. There could be something here where you have to pay out, and Spirit wants you to be able to save for this unexpected payout that, car trouble or something like that. I could be here all day, and my phone's moving now. Okay. So anyway, let's get a question. Any question you want to ask, my loves? So ask away now. So for the collective, please, Spirit. Well, that was quick. I'll let you think of your question. We do have Cancer as well. So it says no. This came out the other day in the reading, the exact same card. The answer is no. The situation or event is not unfolding at this time. Okay, so my loves, thank you so much for staying and watching. I really do appreciate you all, and if you like this reading, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to comment as well. I love reading your comments. And guys, wherever you are, you have a beautiful day. Much love.